to stop getting attached easily. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the game. You found a girl that you really liked. You guys were texting all day. And what's happening? Oh, I love her. I want her. I saved her. She's everything. Flowers, gifts, candy. Woo, 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 woo. No. Guys, it's really this easy, guys. I've seen too many people ask me, yo, coach, how am I getting attached? Why am I getting attached so much? Why am I all of a sudden liking this person? And just because they finally gave me a little bit of attention, I just want them to be mine. I want you guys to understand that you're possessively overthinking everything you do. So you guys ask me, yo, how do I detach? How do I not get attached? One thing that the main reason a lot of you guys are getting in a situation of getting attached, right? I like to bring up the game that you used to play. You used to put your 1 foot up, 2 foot in, 1 foot up to reach to the goal, right? A lot of you guys want to skip straight to the goal. So the goal for you guys is 10 out of 10. I want her to fall in love and be my girl forever. One of the hardest things I've been trying to wrap my head around this is just like, look around at a lot of your the relationships that go on. It's tough for a lot of guys to understand this because your shooting is limited. You're not putting enough shots up. So when you say, hey, I finally found this person that I want to be with, all of a sudden, you're getting so attached to the outcome, you want to be the end goal. You want her to be your end goal. And that's what I'm trying to say is like a lot of guys don't understand what they're doing because you're doing it to yourself. You don't want to understand process, goal. You want to process, jump over, get to the goal, and because you're already here, and you thought you went through the process, you thought you went through the steps, your attachment is becoming more and more in depth in your mind. Guys, let me say that again. You're getting more attached in your mind because you have already stepped over all the things that you need to go. So one of the things that you guys don't do, you don't vet. You don't shoot enough shots. So you are out here shooting probably 1 to 2 shots. 2 shots. You're scoring, and you find that one girl, 1 out of 2. But when you find that one girl, you're attached to that person, so when they decide to dip and break your achy, breaky heart, my achy, breaky heart, you get frustrated at, why is the dating game so hard? Why is this? It's because you're not putting up enough shots. You're attached because you're trying to reach to the outcome, because that is your only opportunity and your only chance. You find shit, and all of a sudden, oh my gosh, you're going back and forth in your head. So you're doing all the things that you're not supposed to. 1, you're not making shots, and 2, you're not betting. You're not betting. You know why a lot of guys don't bet? Because that's the only opportunity. So if I vet, if I find what I like, I say, 10 out of 10 is too picky. In my head, I'm like, well, she doesn't like this. I bend the rules here and there, but her room is not clean. She likes to party all the time. Party all the time, party all the time. Party all the time. Oh, I'll take that. She can party all the time. She can reply to me any time of the day, and that's the problem. Guys, I say this, and I've been through it. Girls don't have power over me. I want you guys to understand this, is girls shouldn't have power over you either. This is the common mistake with a lot of guys. You think that because she's so pretty, her eyes are beautiful, her smile is perfection, she's perfect in your eyes, right? She can do no wrong. In her eyes, there's a guy that meets all her boxes, and she would do anything for that guy. Just like you would do anything for her. And I want you guys to understand that. That's called my type. That's called, if I ever got the opportunity, I would. A lot of guys look at this situation and think, oh my gosh, I find the opportunity of the girl that I would. I'll do anything for her. And just because you have the opportunity to do all of those things, don't think that she doesn't have the same thought process as you. You're attached because this is your one. She's not attached because you're not her one. You understand that? So guys, when you start processing that, hey, maybe I'm getting too invested into this because I believe that she's my one. And this is my problem with dating nowadays. Is because people get into, I don't date girls just to, like, this is the thing. I don't be getting in relationships just because, hey, I want to be in a relationship. I'm bored. I want to be in a relationship. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, for the guys that are wanting relationships and want to be in a dating game and this, that, and third, just so you can be with somebody, it's the wrong play. You're setting up yourself failure. You're going into the game understanding that you're going to lose the game. Girls do the same thing. You guys get in pointless relationships just so you guys can experience love, Valentine's Day, life, enjoyment. Instead of being like, I'm probably going to lock in. That's your problem. The person you're trying to lock in doesn't admire you, doesn't desire you at the highest level that you want. So when you're getting attached to her, now you're over here processing, hey coach, why isn't this girl liking me? Why does she not want to be with me? Why does she just keep running away from me? Why is she taking so long to text me? I do everything for her. I asked her to be my Valentine. She said yeah, and now she's just pulling back. It's because you're doing too much, and it's so complicated, right? I feel for a lot of guys. I understand where I stand. when you start actually looking at things from an outer lens and start looking at the world and seeing what it is, broken people like broken things. That's the truth. I can sit here, I can air all my dirty laundry right now because I have nothing to hide. But the person you're trying to be, that 10 out of 10 person, that person that you're so attached, you don't even know what her dirty laundry is. And you wouldn't even tell her your dirty laundry. So because you guys are both faking it, and you guys are faking this relationship, you're getting attached while she's not even thinking about you being attached. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. The best way you can detach and remove yourself from being so attached so easily is understanding that you don't have to, you gotta stop skipping steps. You gotta start vetting. You gotta start shooting more. You gotta start understanding that, hey, this girl is probably going to not be the one. If she's not truthful with you, she's not honest with you, don't consider her. But you guys sit here and be like, oh, she's the one I'm so attached. It's your fault. So believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys. I need you guys to tap it. Tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it. The Book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Turn me up. But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right. For the guys that want to get their goals right. For the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak, I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that say, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the Book of Yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. But at the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything. It's daily. So guys, tap in. The Book of Yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.